Well, strap yourself in because we are about to take you for a ride like you have probably never seen before. Imagine climbing into and then driving a real-life military tank. See one right here. It's something that you can actually do right now thanks to a newer attraction, not from Orlando's more traditional theme parks. It's called Tank America. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser explains why this is not your typical thrill ride.
Head about 20 miles east of downtown Orlando, and that's where you can set your sights on Tank America. A unique new attraction that lets people climb into and operate real-life battle tanks.
When you're driving one of these 17-ton beasts around our 3/4-mile tank trail, you're driving it through mud. We got a 75-foot long, 4-foot deep mud hole that you get to go ripping through. We've got the car crushing experience, which is always a crowd favorite. Bunch of fun obstacles. Doesn't get any better than that.
John Kinney says his partner Troy came to him with the idea a few years ago.
And basically he called me one day and said, "John, did you know that we can buy tanks?" And I said, "I did not know that, and you definitely have my attention."
Turns out buying tanks from the U.S. military is tough as a civilian, but there are far fewer obstacles when it comes to buying surplus British tanks.
So we've got FV-433 Abbotts like we have here, and that's what we do all of our trail driving with. And then we also have a few armored personnel carriers, which is what we use our car crushing and group events for.
All right, so
the experience starts with a 20-minute safety briefing, made even more authentic by Tank America's staff.
Most of our instructors, as well as our mechanic staff, are all veterans from various branches.
All of the tanks are still fitted with 105mm howitzer cannons, which have a range of about 9.5 miles, but that is a no-go.
Number one question that we get asked is, can we shoot the cannon while we're out here? And unfortunately, we don't have quite enough property to do that. 9.5 miles gives you a pretty big range, so we got plenty of fun that you can do driving these things around, but no live firing here.
There you go.
That's still fine with folks like Matthew Dunnigan,
I love tanks and military equipment especially.
who traveled here from Southwest Florida to climb aboard.
I mean, come on, you get to drive a big machine that you only see in the movies and you get to crush cars. Drive through a nice little sort of terrain area in Florida. It's the guy's dream.
The experience has been popular with men and women, says Kinney. Often people here on vacation or team building during a convention. Looking for something outside the typical theme park experience.
You know, I always say, when dad's a little tired of driving the teacups, it's time to come to Tank America. When you're tired of waiting in lines at the theme parks, it's time to come out to Tank America. We can definitely offer something you can't do anywhere else and make for a really memorable time with us.
how was it? It's fantastic.
That, says Kinney, is almost always the reaction from novices to veterans, even former tank instructors looking to relive a military memory.
When you're running over cars with a tank, when you're blasting through mud, we've got guests coming in, they're covered head to toe in mud, and they're still smiling. And that's what really makes it so awesome, both working here at Tank America and seeing those reactions from all of our guests.
You can't just roll up on Tank America. They operate on a reservation system, Thursdays through Mondays, 10 a.m. till 4 p.m., with most folks booking about 2 weeks in advance.
The best thing about Tank America is every day we get to see our guests come off of these vehicles, and to date, I haven't seen anybody get off a tank without a smile on their face from ear to ear yet.
In Orlando, Eric Glasser, 10 Tampa Bay.